Okay, you just watched a video that showed that when we filled the pyramid 3 times with water, poured it into the prism, that filled the prism all the way up. Which means the volume of a prism is equal to the volume of a pyramid times 3. So the volume of a prism is equal to the volume of a pyramid times 3. So whatever we fill this with, popcorn or rice or water, if I do this 3 times, that's going to equal the same amount of popcorn or rice or water that I could put into the prism. So now I need to solve for the volume of a pyramid. That means I want to get this volume of a pyramid by itself. Well, that's just solving an equation. What's the opposite of multiply? It's divide. I'm trying to get volume of a pyramid by itself, so I'm trying to get rid of the 3, so divide by 3. If I do it on one side of my equal sign, I have to do it on the other side of the equal sign also. Now, one fact is that dividing by 3 is the same thing as multiplying by 1/3. So if you choose to divide by 3, that's the same thing as as multiplying by 1/3. So over here, dividing by 3, same thing as multiplying by 1/3. But in this formula, whoever created this formula prefers to multiply by 1/3 instead of divide by 3. So we're just going to go with multiply by 1/3. So once we've solved it, we now have the volume of a prism times 1/3 equals the volume of a pyramid. I'm just going to put that in a different order. So see here, I changed the order. It was volume of a prism times 1/3. It's now 1/3 volume of a prism. Whenever there's no operation, that means multiply. Well, we know the formula for the volume of a prism. The formula for the volume of a prism is capital B times H, area of the base times height. So 1/3 of the area of the base times the height equals the volume of a pyramid. The short way to write all of that is just 1/3 capital B times H equals the volume of a pyramid.